Boom! If you know, you know. Greetings from YouTubeville. Once again, Danny Savage, Jeff Guru. Seems like we were here a year ago doing the same stuff, breaking people down. Goes quick. Like I said, man. If you guys like the video, give it some subscribe and like. Don't cost a dime, bro. My goal this last year I did 750. My goal is 1,000. This is just my preseason watch list. And then, like when you get to August and you see Dane Brugler put out his preseason watch list, you're gonna be like, holy shit, I already heard and watched every one of these people already. Don't hate me because I'm good. I joke around a lot, man. Listen, bro, life is way, way, way too serious, man. You need to take a step back sometimes and chill out. We're going to be talking about the Ohio State Carnell Tate wide receiver, 6'3", 200 pounds, 195 to 200 he is. Now, one thing I'm going to say is this year, there's maybe like a handful. And like I said, this is preseason rankings. But there's like a handful of, as of right now, there's maybe 5 wide receivers with really good size to them. There's a shitload of munchkins. Bobby's Big Board, boom. Bro, if you guys are into fantasy, man, Bobby's Big Board, jump into his chat, man. Give him a sub and subscribe. He always talks fantasy. And this goes right well with fantasy, man. Because like I said, you watch all these sleepers, and then when everyone never heard of these people and you're drafting them later on, you can mop up leagues, man. Especially like those leagues, like the online leagues where you're playing people like in China and stuff like that. They're not no fucking idea with like all these sleepers you can grab, and you can make the dillies, bro. I'm serious. Can't wait to hear your take on Tate. Listen, bro. Here, like I was saying real quick. So far, the season's going to change, but as of right now, there's only about 5 wide receivers like with really, really good size. The rest are munchkins. And that's going to change when the season starts and guys progress and guys drop. But there's a lot of guys that are like 5'10", 5'11". Carnell Tate, like I said, 6'3", 200. Yo, last year, he was in a wide receiver 3 role. And, like, let's be honest, man, it was the Jeremiah Smith show. First time in my life, I'm not going to lie to you, man, Jeremiah Smith, wide receiver for Ohio State, that kid gave me Randy Moss vibes. I'm being serious, bro. First time in my life I seen, like, a kid who was 19 and who could play in the NFL. But he was only a true freshman last year, man. So he has 2 more years, man. He has to do this year and next year before he comes out. So, like I said, this kid was basically, you had Jeremiah Smith was 1, Amika Abuka was 2, and Carnell Tate was their 3rd option. And when I say 3rd option, he was really like probably more like their 5th, 6th option, because then it was Trevon Henderson and Quishon Junkins, and they ran the ball a lot. And playing with that limited role, bro, he still had like 52 catches for 700 yards and 4 touchdowns. Now, this year being elevated to wide receiver 2, him next to Jeremiah Smith. Listen, Jeremiah Smith is going to get double teamed every single play this season. Every single play, he's going to get double teamed. Carnell Tate is going to eat. If you want to put a prop in, you know what I'm trying to say? He is going to eat. And like I said, he has good size. He'll go up for that ball 50-50, and he has no problem going over the middle. How many times do we see guys, especially, I have a thing, and just don't hate me on it. I have a thing where I do not like Big 12 wide receivers. Because, listen, and I'm a Cowboy fan, but for every Des Bryant, for every CeeDee Lamb, for every Amon St. Brown, for every DeAndre Hopkins, there was 1,000 busts. But like this kid, he'll go over the middle, man. So I'm sorry. I value wide receivers more, ACC, SEC, Big Ten. I'm sorry. I do. I don't like Big 12 wide receivers. I'll rank them, I'll put them in there. They just don't translate. And the reason they don't translate into the NFL is because that division, the Big 12, does not play defense. Don't take my word for it. Just look at FanDuel when the over under is like it's basketball scores. It's legit triple digits. So listen, man, I got this kid so far down coming into the season. Like I said, this is just a preseason watch list, man. That's it, man. He's gonna eat. This kid's gonna eat a lot, and he's gonna benefit the most from having Jeremiah Smith on the opposite side of him because he's gonna get all the attention, and this kid's just gonna eat. Let's see. I hate helmet scouting, but at this point, Ohio State got my trust until they prove me otherwise. Let me tell you something. Ohio State's wide receiver coach is this kid Brian Hotline. He was an Ohio State wide receiver, and he had a limited career in the NFL. He was more of a possession receiver. He didn't play much in the NFL at all. But yo, he knows what he's doing, and Ohio State gets. Bro, they get the top kids every single year, even in the transfer portal, man. I actually got a couple more kids. I mean, I noticed I just don't want to shadow bomb a whole bunch of kids from one college so quick. So, but I got still a defensive tackle I got to talk about. I got to talk about their safety I got to talk about, but I'm just going to, mix things up. Listen, man, 0 week, first week, prop. Carnell Tate. He's someone to look out for. 805 Vaughn, boom. Thank you for jumping in the house. Bobby's big board. I can see Randy Moss. I compare him to Andre Johnson. I can see Andre Johnson if he gets bigger, if Jeremiah Smith gets bigger with age because he's so young. You know what I'm trying to say? I can see that. But like in college, Randy Moss, they did him so wrong. But when Randy Moss was at Marshall, bro, he was just like so skinny, man. And just he had Chad Pennington throwing him the ball. He was blazing down the field with it. Somebody that tall shouldn't be that fast. And when I saw Jeremiah Smith, I just hope he stays healthy. But this video was a quick video about Carnell Tate. I'm going to be dropping a couple of highlight videos in the comments. Bro, if you like the video, give it a sub, give it a subscribe. It don't cost a dime because we all know when you're rocking with the GWO, it's for life, over and out. I'll be coming back out with about 2-3 more prospects.